Hey there, this is Jen Hubbell with Hamilton and Company at Keller Williams. Just wanted to give you a little bit of a market update, and what we've been doing lately is kind of zoning in on one area to tell you what's going on in that area specifically, because if you're interested in it or you have a home to sell there, give us a call and we can help you specifically with those things. But what we're going to talk about today is something really fun. Downtown Greenville condos. What's going on in downtown Greenville? If you would ask anyone what's your favorite part about Greenville, I would bet you 9 out of 10 hands would say downtown. Everyone loves going downtown. They love Falls Park. And so the buzz around buying new condos or all the apartments that are being built downtown is big. So you can see my drawing right here. I'm obviously not an artist, but you can kind of see, what's a little like downtown. But I wanted to share with you a little bit of market stats. This one right here, which there's no way you're going to zoom in on this, so let me just tell you a little bit about it. One of the first things that we look at in the real estate industry is what is the supply and demand. So if we took all the condos that are available right now, have sold in the last 12 months, and we look at the data for that, that's going to help us be able to advise you on what a good deal is or how much you should expect to pay, what the days on market are those kind of things. So this is actually the supply and demand over the last 2 years, and it's crazy interesting because, as you know, we've gotten more and more popular. So listen to this. The amount for sale is down by 52%. So basically 2 years ago we had this much available in condos downtown, which is interesting because we've actually built more condos, but we had more for sale 2 years ago. And now here we are in 2018 and we're 52% lower than that. Also, check this out. The amount under contract has gone up by 125%. And the amount sold has gone up by 25%. So if I'll do a little graph right here, so this is 2 years ago. This is the amount available in condos downtown. Okay, so now we have about this much available in condos downtown, 2018, right? But we have 125% increase in solds and under contract. So 125% increase. So there's a lot of stuff going on downtown. Also, a lot of people want to know, I had some friends in who came to watch the Super Bowl with us. Go Pats. But anyway, their first question when we took them downtown is, how much does it cost to live down here? Great question. So let me tell you what the average condo is going for in downtown Greenville. They guessed about $300,000. So I would love to hear what you guys think it is. But the average condo downtown is anywhere between $450,000 and $700,000. So really we're looking in the mid fives for a condo downtown. And that, again, that's data that we've taken over the last 2 years. And so if you're thinking about a condo downtown, it's going to be about $500,000. And here's the cool part too. When you are looking for a condo and when you're getting advice from your real estate agent on how much to offer, what should I do? That's a good question, right? So what we do as real estate agents is we go, okay, how much is original price? Then how much is what it actually sold for? What is the list price, where it sold at, and all those things. What's really interesting about downtown condos is we have two things that we actually measure here. One of them is sold price to the original price. So say it started at $600 and sold at $550, right? So that's the sold price to the original price. And then sold price to the original price plus one price change. So in other words, maybe it started at $600, they dropped it to $575, and then they ended up taking $550. That's a different metric that we're looking at. And what's interesting is if you look across here, which you can't really see, they're exactly the same. So what we're telling our sellers is don't take the time to price it up here, then drop it, and then, let's just go ahead and list it, because we know that right now in that price range, things are selling at 94.4% of list price. So why don't we just put it where it's going to sell in the first place? Okay, so the last thing I want to talk to you about, just as far as what's going on in downtown Greenville, is really crazy. It's days on market. This is a big deal because if you're thinking of selling, you want to know how long is it going to take before I get a contract on this. And we know that the higher the price, usually the longer the days on market. That's just kind of normal in real estate because your group of people that actually can buy lessens. It gets smaller. So here, this is some crazy graphics. Check it out. So everybody says, oh my gosh, you put something in the market in Greenville and it sells in a day. Well, that's not true for a $500,000 condo in downtown Greenville. What's true is, check it out, in December of 2018, the average days on market was 375. Now that seems ridiculous. That's over a year on market. Now, mind you, this is just the December stats. If we go back to November, oh, I'm sorry, this is 2017. We haven't hit a 2018. November of 2017, actually, the average days on market for condos was 47. Like, what the heck? So we can see that there's some different seasonality of when people buy condos. And so when you're thinking of working with us, whether you're buying or selling, we take all of this into consideration. And so here we go, January 18. I'll put it up here so it makes a little more sense. January 2018, the average days on market was 120. So you're looking at 4 months right now about to sell a condo downtown. So anyway, hope that was interesting and helpful. If you're thinking of buying or selling a condo in downtown Greenville, give us a call. We currently have a beautiful condo listed. It is at 110 McDaniel Green. It's $495,000. It is walkable to downtown, to the parks. It is absolutely gorgeous. It has an amazing sunroom. And we also have another seller that we've been talking to that we're excited about that we will share with you later. But give us a call, 527-7685. Thanks so much.